Hey, Pa. I just decided to go ahead and dedicate a special movie made just for you. I know you don't have a social media account, but I'm sure Ma will show you this video. My hope is that by the end of this video, it will make you feel even more appreciated than you already do. When you first came into our lives, I didn't know what to make of it. I was afraid you were trying to take away the man I already called Dad from my life, but you didn't. The choice to become our bonus dad was not an easy one for you, to say the least. If there's one thing that stands out from all the life lessons I learned from you, is patience. You have shown tremendous strength in enduring all the obstacles we faced together as a family and in your marriage to my mother. You faced rejection, indifference, and temper tantrums head on. Not once do I recall you ever losing your temper with us. Not once do I recall you ever replying, but with a gentle word and a loving hand. Sure, you're not perfect. I'm sure you had moments where you wondered how you were going to deal with these brats. Though you never made us feel ignored or uncared for, you made it a point to help us feel important. You make us know that we matter to you. Don't think for 1 second we don't notice the sacrifices you make. Also, don't feel like I'm trying to put you on a pedestal or anything. I just want the world to know you're worthy of double honor. I remember being there when you gave your life to Christ. I watched from the church balcony in awe, knowing our family was going to change for the better, and it has. Over the years, you helped us get through the hardest times this family has ever faced, from the sudden loss of our beloved Güera, our Tío Nacho, Papá Juve, Tía Trini, and most recently, my Tío Beto. You were the glue that held our family together. While I know that Jesus is and was and continues to be the foundation that holds you together, thank you for keeping us strong. You set me straight when I refused to move forward. The times weren't always rough, though. We've had some really great laughs. You really are the king of dad jokes. You can fill any room with laughter and joy. There are too many fond memories of you to count. As you can see from these photographs, many of the ones I have of you are candid. I bet you didn't even know half of them existed. That's because some moments don't require people to pose and say cheese. I want you to see what I see when I look at you. I see a man who loves his family and protects them. I see a man making memories that will be with his children long after they leave his home. I see a man whose grandchildren don't discriminate on his blood connection to them. All they know is that he's Papa to them. I see a man who is a role model to us all. This man hides in the background of every family gathering. He is tirelessly working behind the scenes and never expects his well-deserved credit. Don't think I don't see that. May your birthday be filled with the joy and new wonderful memories that we look forward to creating as a family with you. Caesar and I look forward to seeing you soon to make new ones with you. We love you very much. With all my heart, from your favorite child, Brianna.
There's a man at my house, he's so big and strong. He goes to work each day and he stays all day long. He comes home each night looking tired and beat. He sits down at the dinner table and has a bite to eat. Never a frown, always a smile when he says to me, how's my child? I said that I've been studying hard all day in school, trying very hard to understand the golden rule. I think I'll color this man father. Color him father. I think I'll color him love. Color him love. Said I'm gonna color him father. Color him father. I think I'll color the man love. Yes, I will. Color him father. He says education is the thing if you want to compete, because without it, son, life ain't very sweet. I love this man and I don't know why, except I'll need his strength until the day that I die. My mother loves him and I can tell by the way she looks at him when he holds my little sister Nell. I heard her say just the other day that if it hadn't have been for him, she couldn't have found her way. I think I'll color him father. Color him father. I'm gonna color him love. Color him love. I've got to color him father. Color him father. I think I'll color this man love. Color him love. Our real old man, he got killed in the war, and she knows she and 7 kids couldn't have gotten very far. She said she thought that she could never love again, and then there he stood with that big wide grin. He married my mother and he took us in, and now we belong to the man with that big wide grin. I've got to color this man father. Color him father. I'm gonna color him love. Color him love. I've got to color him father. Color him father. I believe I'll color this man love. He's just been so good to me. I know I've got to color him love. I'm gonna color him father. I've got to color this man love. He's just been so kind.
When a single mom goes out on a date with somebody new, it always winds up feeling more like a job interview. My mama used to wonder if she'd ever meet someone who wouldn't find out about me and then turn around and run. Met the man I call my dad when I was 5 years old. He took my mom out to a movie, and for once I got to go. A few months later I remember lying there in bed. I overheard him pop the question, and I prayed that she'd say yes. And then all of a sudden, oh, it seemed so strange to me how we went from something's missing to a family. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. I met the girl that's now my wife about 3 years ago. We had the perfect marriage, but we wanted something more. And now here I stand surrounded by our family and friends, crowded round the nursery window as they bring the baby in. And now, all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we've gone from something's listen to a family. Looking through the glass, I think about the man that's standing next to me. And I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Yeah, I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Because he didn't have to be. You know he didn't have to be.